we sit here. Are we ready? Okay. I'm going to call this meeting to order of the Sparks Planning Commission. May I please get a roll call?
Commissioners Kramer,
Here.
Lieberlein,
Here.
Pritzos,
Here.
Rawson,
Here.
Reed,
Here.
Sperber,
Here.
Commissioner Rodriguez Elkins is absent, and we have a quorum.
Thank you. Thank you.
Sorry,
Yeah.
Assistant City Attorney Brian Zendel,
Here.
and City Planner Jim Rundle.
Here.
There we go. Thank you. Commissioner Sperber, can I get you to say the Pledge of Allegiance, please? Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you, sir. Next up on our agenda is public comment. I am going to open this meeting for public comment. Anybody here wishing to make public comment at this time? Wow. Seeing none, I'm going to close public comment. Next up is approval of the agenda. May I get a motion, please?
Motion to approve? Oh, do I have to do that? Forgot about those.
All right.
I second.
Evan beat you to it.
Oh, I was gonna
I
second
have
yours,
a
but I'll
motion
make
by
the motion.
Commissioner Pritzos and a second by Commissioner Reed. All in favor?
Do we need to read the motion?
Do we need to read the motion?
All right, I move to approve.
There you go. Vote, please. I think we got it. Perfect. Next up. Consideration, discussion, and possible action to approve the minutes of the Planning Commission study session held on Tuesday, July 18th, 2023, and the Planning Commission meeting held on Thursday, July 20th, 2023. Can I get a motion, please? Or not? Go ahead. I have a motion by, motion by Commissioner Rawson, a second by Commissioner Sperber. Commissioner Rawson?
I move to approve the minutes of the Planning Commission study session held on Tuesday, July 18th, 2023, and Planning Commission meeting held on Thursday, July 20th, 2023.
And can I get you to cast your ballots, please? Passes unanimously. Thank you. Moving on, we have no public hearing items tonight, so we're going to move on to general business. PCN 17-0053/AR 23-0020. And I believe that Kobe is here in place of Danny. Welcome, Kobe. This is your first time. We'll be gentle.
Speak for yourself.
Well, I will be gentle. I don't know about the rest of them, but I will be gentle, sir.
Is this perfect? Good afternoon, Chair Kramer and members of the Planning Commission. For the record, my name is Kobe Galano. I'm a planner here with the City of Sparks, and I'm sitting for Danny Ray, who could not make it this evening. I'm here to present a summary of this item to you all today. This is a request to review and approve architectural building elevations for a commercial building within the Stonebrook Plan Development. As the site is located within Stonebrook, the Planning Commission must review the design for conformance with the architectural standards within the Stonebrook Final Design and Regulations Handbook. The vicinity map shown on the screen illustrates the boundary of the Stonebrook Plan Development, which totals approximately 610 acres in size and is generally located south of La Posada Drive and east of Pyramid Way. The subject site is outlined in red. Proposed is an 11,940 square foot single-story commercial project on a 1.25 acre parcel, generally located east of Pyramid Highway and south of Dakota Hills Drive, and north of Opio Ranch Parkway. The site is zoned NUD or New Urban District and is subject to the requirements of the Stonebrook Final Design and Regulations Handbook. As previously stated, the Planning Commission review is limited to the review of the architectural elevations as the construction, siding, landscape, and circulation was reviewed and approved by staff administratively. The handbook provides architectural standards and, to ensure the consistent level of design quality and visual cohesion for projects. The handbook provides specific architectural standards for commercial structures that are included in your packets and in Exhibit 4. The illustrations on these 4 slides show the proposed architectural elevations with the following colors and materials. The color scheme uses primarily earth tones, providing additional visual articulation while maintaining a cohesive project design that complements the surrounding natural environment. The architectural design incorporates shades of medium to dark earth tones, is striping on the building, and a darker shade of red profiles on the upper portion of the building. A variety of exterior finished materials include masonry stone, metal fascia panels, parapet cap flashing, and anodized aluminum window and door frames. Combined with plane, height, and material changes on all exterior sides, the color variations described above provide a visual expression of the building. The flat roof lines are broken to avoid monotonous, continuous lines with both horizontal and vertical offsets and a uniform color of copper throughout the project. In addition, vertical planes are broken with placement of framed windows, service doors, and vertical and horizontal offsets. As shown on the screen, this is the south elevation with the primary access to the building, as well as the service bay doors. Here is the north elevation of the building, or the rear of the building. Here is the east elevation, used for loading. And here is the west elevation of the building, all of which are in compliance with the architectural standards that I previously described. Staff believes that the proposed building elevations comply with the standards in the Stonebrook Handbook and recommends approval by the Planning Commission. This concludes my presentation. Thank you all for your time, and I'm here to answer any questions.
Thank you, Kobe.
Thank you.
Do we have any questions? Seeing none, is the applicant here?
I am. Hello, Ralph. My name's Ron Isaacson.
Come on up, please.
Hey, thanks for letting Kobe present this to you today.
Absolutely.
My name's Ron Isaacson. I'm with Cushing Terrell. We're a consultant representing Les Schwab. And Kobe did a good job talking about and describing the elevations. I'm here if you have any questions.
Okay, do we have any questions for the applicant? Okay, seeing none, thank you.
Thank you for coming.
Wow, really. Well, can I get a motion, please? I have a motion by Commissioner Reed and a second by Commissioner Sperber. Commissioner Reed.
I move to approve the architectural elevations for the Les Schwab Tire Center as proposed in AR 23-0020 in fulfillment with the requirements set forth in the Stonebrook Final Design Standards and Regulations Handbook.
Thank you.
Second this.
Thank you. Now that we have that, any further discussion? Since we didn't have any to begin with, but any discussion? All right, then I will ask you to cast your votes, please. Thank you, it passes unanimously, appreciate that. Well, moving on. Let's see, we don't have any announcements, do we, Mr. Rundle?
I might make an announcement during 10.2.
You got it. Okay, let's move on to 10.1. We are back to public comment. I will open it up again for public comment. Is there anybody here wishing to make public comment now? Okay, no public comment. I will close public comment. We are now at 10.2, staff comments and announcements. Mr. Rundle.
Thank you, Chair. Just for the Planning Commission, what you saw tonight, a very relatively simple item. Going back to 2006, when the handbook was created for Stonebrook, there was a requirement or a provision that the commercial development would be done administratively, but any building architecture would come back to the Planning Commission. So this is one of the preliminary ones you've seen. You've seen it on the school, I believe, and then you saw it today. I anticipate within the next year or so, you will see this very often as that commercial center begins to develop and applicants purchase property and clients come in to construct Les Schwab's and potentially restaurants and those kinds of components. So this will be something that happens more often over the next year.
Thank you. Any other announcements, Mr. Rundle?
No announcements, that's all I
Okay, thank you.
have.
Commissioner announcements, comments. Anybody? Okay, well, I have one. Welcome, Kobe. Good job. We were easy on you tonight. That doesn't mean we will be later on. But stay tuned, yes. As things get more, a little busier, we might put you through the ringer maybe once, but we will be gentle, I promise. Other than that, anybody else have anything? I will say it, put it on the record. Congratulations to Commissioner Reed as her appointment to chair to the regional, Turkey Meadows Regional Planning Commission. I look forward to working with you on that. And congratulations to Commissioner Nieberline for his appointment to that board as well.
Thank
you. Other than that, do we have anything else? This meeting is adjourned.